चैंट करने के लिए पुण्य कर्म जरूरत है. It's just like if you are hungry and you come to your home, the food is already ready for you, but you have not cooked that food. What does it tell you? You came home, you did not cook the food, but the food is already there. Prasad is there. What does it tell you? That you are convinced that I at least have some family. You have that conviction? Although you did not cook anything, you never did any shopping, but by the time you return home, there is something to eat. Then that tells, without somebody saying, कि तुम्हारे घर में कहीं रहता है क्या? If somebody walks with you and when you open the fridge, there is already something to eat. No one has to ask you if somebody lives in this house or not. The food being there tells you that there was somebody existing here. So in the same way, the Shastra says, when you are chanting the holy name of the Lord, and when you have an opportunity to chant, you don't have to ask somebody how much punya karma you have done. According to Krishna's definition, what is it? He says, you have already done lifetimes of punya karma. Therefore, that punya karma brings you to Guru. And Guru helps you to fight the battle. And after you fight the battle and control your senses, you avoid. The chanting can be there. Many people do the chanting. We know the story that many people are chanting. Once, I'll just end up with the last story. Once there was a guru. Okay? So there was a guru who gave a disciple the chanting deeds. So he said, I see everyone, this is in Vrindavan, the story of Vrindavan. I see everyone is holding a mala in Vrindavan. And you see this a lot. Everyone is wearing a tulsi mala, everyone is wearing a mala, everything. Then you next minute you go, somebody is drinking chai and somebody is drinking liquor. I know most of the people in Loy Bazaar that have the shop, they will say Radhe Radhe, everyone is wearing kanchi mala. You will see that. But maybe there are, 5% of those who don't drink at night. We know because we know them so closely. But they will say Radhe Radhe and they will also do Hare Krishna chanting. We know we had a driver when we were in Gurukul. Whenever we would go for Sunday program, like Sunday outing, we would go and swim. This person used to sit down and chant for 8 hours. He's chanting in the bus, full time chanting. Then when he comes, he said, "Tum log time barbaad kiya, main bath ke mala kiya." Then one day, as he was off, and there was some important thing that was lost in the bus, and we were supposed to go and get the key from his home. We saw him completely lie down drunk. We were shocked. Oh my God, itna chaushar mala japne wala ke pet mein kya chala gaya? So the point is, many people are chanting. But how many people understand the value of chanting? So this guru who gives a mala and says, I see everyone holding a mala. You have given nothing new to me. So he goes, okay, I can give you an answer here. So Guru says, I have this biscuit of gold. Okay, the biscuit of gold. You know how the gold come in biscuit. I have biscuit of gold. I want you to travel to Vrindavan with this. And he said, I want you to go to the group of people who do their own business and like poor society. He said, you go. So when he goes there, first he meets the Tanga wala. Tanga, the guy who is riding a horse. He said, do you want? You need? He said, yes. Then he goes, what are you going to do with it? He said that every day my Tanga who runs in the road, he is running with the naked legs and he gets burnt. So I'm going to sell this and buy the shoes for my horse. And I'm going to put the shoes on him. The next one he goes to rickshaw. He said, here is a gold. You want? Yes. What are you going to do with it? He said that whenever I go in the bank of Jamuna, in the sand, I'm having to pull my rickshaw because I can't ride it. So now I get burnt by the sand. So I can put the carpet in sand and top I can work very well. But the point is, they could have done a better business out of this gold. So third one, he goes to a boaterman, the guy who is having a boat. So he goes and says, you want? He said, yes. What are you going to do? He said, yes. Then he said, right now I am using the sticks to ride. He said, tomorrow I can make a motorboat. He said, but you can sell a boat and you can do a better business that gives you a better money. But he said, no, this will be good for me. So he comes back to spiritual master, gives the answer of all that he got from the people. Then the Guru said, yes, everyone understands the value of gold, but they translate the gold based on their own platform. So some people who are very low in their heart and their heart is not cleansed of papa, they understand the value of chanting to that level. Some people think that value of my chanting, my bead bag is to get nice prasadam. If I have a bead bag, then I can say Hare Krishna, they will think I am a devotee and give me nice place of prasadam. I know one of the devotee, Bhattarai-2 Prabhu that came to Prabhu's home, Nepali Prabhu. So in beginning, he's a very nice devotee. So once he was walking to the temple, so he forgot his mala. So his son was there also. So his son was not so serious in Krishna consciousness at that time. So he said, can you give me? So his son is asking what? He said, I want my rights to eat prasadam. My rights that gives me a prasadam, meaning the mala. Means if I go to ISKCON temple with mala, then I will definitely get prasadam. So the point here is that very less people understand the value of chanting. So since we are chanting one round now, we'll get back to chanting and understand the value of it. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Just one quick comment, Prabhu.
Boliye, Prabhu.
You have explained very nicely everything, but isn't it the mercy of Guru which gives you connection to Krishna?
That's what we have been saying.
Right.
Mercy of Guru giving connection. That's what we are saying. We are saying Punya Karma does not give you Krishna, but mercy of Guru gives you Krishna. And that mercy means fighting with dualities first, then you get Krishna.
Correct.
Hare Krishna.